You know that sometimes you just can't shake the feeling of worry? Well, that's basically what anxiety is, a worry that just doesn't seem to go away. It shows up in different ways. Sometimes it's more about how you're feeling emotionally, other times it's physical stuff, and sometimes it's just messing with your head. Let's run through some of the ways anxiety can sneak up on you. Have you ever had that feeling where your tummy is all tied up in knots? That's one of the ways anxiety can show up. It can cause stomach pain or even make you feel nauseous or throw up. You know when you get that fluttery feeling in your stomach when you're nervous? That's your body's fight or flight response kicking in. But when that feeling sticks around too long, it can really wear out your digestive system. Anxiety can also make your muscles tense up. This can lead to pain all over your body, and in some cases, can cause the scary tightness in your chest that you get in a panic attack. This can be super scary because it can feel like you're having a heart attack, which just makes you feel even more anxious. Then there are phobias. These are irrational fears of things that are usually harmless, like being scared of spiders, heights, or flying. Some people with anxiety might experience obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD. This is when you feel like you have to do certain rituals to help calm your anxiety, like washing your hands over and over again, or checking the doors and windows multiple times, even though you know you've already locked them. Headaches can also be a part of anxiety. This could be down to tense muscles or maybe a chemical imbalance in the brain. Another symptom could be heart palpitations. This is when your heart feels like it's racing or beating irregularly. It's all part of that fight or flight response, but with anxiety, it just doesn't let up. And lastly, people with anxiety often struggle with feeling restless or having trouble sleeping. So, what causes all this? Well, there's no one answer. It could be in your genes, suggesting that anxiety can be something that runs in families, but it might need a trigger from the environment to actually show up. Sometimes, it's after a traumatic event. This could be anything from experiencing war, surviving abuse, or any other traumatic experience. It's like your brain can't move past what happened, and it keeps replaying anxious thoughts and physical symptoms. Other times, it could be down to brain chemicals. People with anxiety often have abnormal levels of neurotransmitters, which means their brains have trouble sending information from cell to cell. If you recognize any of these things in yourself, it might be a good idea to have a chat with your doctor. They will be able to put you on the right path to see if you need any therapy, medication, or anything else. Remember, asking for help is not a sign of weakness.